Hey there, Xwater here with Warp World. With the release of Game Builder Garage today, I'm sure a lot of you streamers out there are really excited to play the creations that your viewers are making. And I just want to remind you guys how easy that is to do using Warp World Multiqueue. I'm going to show you guys how to set it up in just minutes so you can be receiving codes automatically from your chat in a nice organized queue and avoiding the trouble of using a Google Doc and manually keeping track of all that information. Just go to warp.world, log in, and go ahead and create a new queue. We'll call this one Game Builder, and we'll put the game in as well. Give me your creations. Perfect. Now that the queue is created, the only extra thing you want to do is make sure that that requires notes. The notes are going to be the codes attached to your game. You can see here there's a max queue size of 50 people and 1 entry per person, but this is all customizable, as is everything in Multiqueue. By default, it's !join, but you might want to change that to !add so your viewers have an easier time adding things into that queue. After that, you just have to add the bar and the bot to your OBS or whatever streaming software you use. Go to bots and more. You can connect your own bot if you want, but by default, you'll have the Warp World bot operating in your channel. Then go to Warp Bar URL and Appearance tab. Go ahead and copy this URL and paste it as a browser source in whatever streaming software you use. That's going to connect the bot. That's going to take care of everything, and it's going to give you a nice little bar that's going to show the status of your queue right on screen. It's fantastic. It's customizable. You can change the color, change the font, change the background, change everything. And then once you do that, you got a fully operational queue, fully managed. You can see the entries inside. You can remove the ones that don't need to be there. You can select them randomly. You can select them in order. You can do whatever you want. The world is your oyster at that point. Super easy, super quick. It works for Game Builder Garage, and it works for every game on Twitch. We're just out here trying to make playing the content that your viewers send to you a much more streamlined experience. No copy and pasting codes into Google Documents, stuff like that. All of the work is done directly in Multiqueue, so you can spend more time interacting with your audience, with your chat, and not worrying about the codes and all that nonsense. Have fun playing.